So this is a new one. This is part 2. That's a forward pass. Part 1. We got to renew this. It's Banna.
He's tackle 1. He's held there.
And this will be it.
2 hands away.
A little bit upset that I lost the first feed there, and that's going to be the siren, and it's over. It's 20-0. And we go to one more. We go to one more game. There we go, Cherry Evans. The only regular try, 2 bonus tries for the Sea Eagles. And then Daly Cherry Evans. He's got a 96. Taking a look here. Leading rusher is Matthew Wright for the Sea Eagles. 160 meters in. Kesa Pritchard for the Parramatta Eels. The statistics, there we go. Daly Cherry Evans. 20-0, and now we got to take a look. You got to take a look at now where everybody stands. So 20-0 here. Here it is. So the Sea Eagles are 2-1. Parramatta's 2-1. So by definition, if the Warriors win, they're in, and Parramatta's done, because they'll win on the plus minus. If the Warriors win by more than 17, then they will be first, and the Sea Eagles will be second. For the Dragons are eliminated. The Dragons cannot get in. If they win, then the Eels get in. So if the Warriors win, they get in. If the Dragons win, the Eels get in. Parramatta is going to be sweating this one out. They're really going to be sweating this one out. The New Zealand Warriors versus the St. George Illawarra Dragons. They are going to be sweating this one out. Parramatta, this is the last game of the night for the Parramatta Eels. For this tournament, the Nines, this is it. And very big, it's all on the Warriors. The Warriors win, they move on. If they lose, well, Parramatta moves on. Very, very easy there. If they were to tie, then it would be Parramatta that moves on. Parramatta would be 2-1. They'd be 1-1-1. So here we go at Eden Park. It's starting to rain a little bit. New Zealand against the St. George Dragons. And for St. George, they're out of it as the rain starts to hit here. They are out, and they know it. But they're still playing their butts off, they know, because they got to represent St. Illawarra, and here comes New Zealand. New Zealand, if they win, they go to the quarters, and they want to because it's in their own home country. And we're going to be ready to go. So here's Widdop. Widdop will kick off. The Dragons are out of it, but it's all going to be up to the Warriors. They win, they're in. They lose, Parramatta's in. We're underway, and here they go. Right down the middle of the field. Tavisa Sheck to Johnson. Here's Johnson. He picked up that one off the ground. And that's going to be one. Johnson to Green. Basuda down to Kata. And Kata nearing midfield. That'll be number 2. Kata again to Hiku again. Hiku to Green to Johnson. Johnson through the middle. Into the 30, and it'll be number 3. We go over to Green. To Luke. Luke again to the right-hand side. Luke trying to get in. The Warriors want to just end this thing quickly. And he's to about the 1. They're going to get one more. They pick it up. They try and grubber it in. It hits the post, and it goes into the 5-point section. And the Warriors have a 5-0 lead. It hit the goal post. And it bounced right in. Watch this, the grubber kick. Bam, hit the post. That was right there. Now here's the kick to make it 7, and it's 7-0. And again, the Eels should be sweating. The Eels look so good beforehand. They were a +5. They thought they'd lose by 1 or 2 or whatever. But now it's 7-0 Warriors, and here come the Dragons. Up to about the 21. They go again. Nightingale to Hunt. Here's Hunt again. Hunt on a run. Hunt to midfield. And that'll be number 2, and now number 3 will come up. Widdop to McDonald to Duffy. To Lafay again, past midfield. That's 3, and this will be number 4. Widdop again to Hunt. Hunt through the middle. Hunt to the 30. And Hunt to the 25. Widdop again, Nightingale. Will be over to the 3. Hiku again. Hiku to the 30. Hiku will be up to about the 39. The clock is ticking. Blair.
That's his second.
Blair again to Green. Tavisa Sheck.
Green, Marcus lock in. There's no land.
Green again to Beal. Kata through the middle. And this will be the last one for the Warriors. High the kick. And up and under, and it's picked up. Here's Duffy. Duffy again. He picked it. It was a weird bounce right to him. It went into no man's land and right into the guy's gut. They pitch it over to Vaughn. Vaughn to McDonald. McDonald again. And McDonald to the 40. This will be number 3. Yeah, my internet went off. If this is Nick Leahy, my internet went off. I'm in the middle of a Thailand jungle and this internet goes off and on. Don't worry if I go off. I'm broadcasting off the PlayStation. So that means if I get back on, oh well. And they're going all the way, and this is going to be another big try. Kata and the Warriors are just taking the Dragons out to lunch. They're just taking the Dragons out to lunch. Seriously, they are playing so strong right now. And they want to take the playoff position themselves. Johnson, it is good. And it is 14-0. So here's Johnson, the quarterfinals. This is the last game. The quarterfinals will be, they're going to be interesting. Aitken again on a run to the 32. Parramatta right now is in stunned silence. There's a held tackle, and he can kick this thing a long way. And here they go to about the 43. They go to the 40, and there they go down to the 30.
Release.
And that's number 1, and we go to number 2. Dufty.
2. No. Let him up.
Woodrop to Lafay. Lafay again to Aiken. Aiken. He's in, and Aiken, they have a chance. He got in. They needed that. Yuan Aiken. Well, they got this one, and they make it now 14, but he didn't get into the 5. They just wanted to get down early. 14-4, and it'll be 14-6. The conversion is good. The Warriors 14 and the Dragons 6. And Widdop will kick. It's going to be high and deep to the 1. Fasatua. Fasatua will be up to about the 25. They're going to hold this till the half. I was going to say, what if they actually... Here's Johnson again. Johnson up the middle to midfield. Going to say, what if the Dragons could get a stop and score again? Momentum. Blair again, and Blair, down he goes. And that's going to be it. They're going to change ends of the field. And right now it is 14-6. That's it. I mean, really, it's a win-lose situation. The Dragons would have to beat the Warriors. Parramatta's still in it. They're in it till the final whistle. And now here they go. The Warriors will kick off to the Dragons. We begin the second half. The kick, it'll be to the 12. They go to Hunt. Hunt again on a run. They need an early score. They do need an early score. Whether it be a 2 or something, it would be great if it were a 2 and you're the Dragons. Pull you within a score. It'll be number 2. They go down to Hunt. Hunt again. And this will be number 3. Lafay. And Lafay, number 4 now. Aiken. Aiken the kick to Iku. Iku again. Iku up to the 32. Driven back to the 30. Green. Green on the run. Green past midfield. And it's looking more and more like it's going to be the Warriors. Johnson. And that's going to be number 3. And now number 4 will come up. Fasatua to Iku. And that's number 4. And now number 5. They got to get rid of this. Probably going to do an up and under. And they do. Well, no. They just kick it to the corner. Nightingale. Can they get him out? He's still in. Look at that. He's fighting in. Vaughn again to Hunt. Here's Hunt on a run. Hunt to McDonald. And that was number 2. This will be number 3. Lafay to McGinnis. McGinnis, one man to beat. McGinnis down to the 5. McDonald to Vaughn, and Vaughn, he scores right in the middle. They needed the super try and they got it. So it's 14-11, and now they need the 2. Parramatta's still in this game. They're going here, and he got it. He downed it. So a single would tie this game. Widdop, and he got it straight through. 14-13. So very big. And here's Widdop. There's a kick. It's a 1-point game. The 1 super try the difference. And it's on the 20. They go into the middle to the 30. And all the way up to the 40.
That's your second.
They take it again. Here we go. This is Hiku.
Right, that's the third.
Hiku third and now 4.
Let him go. Let him go.
Pass it to him. Pass it to it down to the 20.
Get back. Look at me.
To Hiku, high and over, and it's taken to Aiken. Aiken again. Aiken.
Release.
Widdop, Lafai. Lafai again.
Want to keep going. No.
So the Dragons trying to take the lead here.
He's held.
To the 43. They're going down. Here comes McGinnis. McGinnis on the run. They got a chance. They might just try and tie this game up now. They're down by 1. No, they're going for it, and they won't make it. They will not make it. It'll be the Warriors. And here come the Warriors. Here's Hiku. And that'll be down number 1. The Dragons looking at the time. They're running out of time. Beal and the Warriors keeping it close to their vest. They're trying to run out the time here. They won't really. Here's Hiku. He's hit hard. They give to Green. They pass it back to Beal. 3. They got 2 more. Clock is running down. They go to Sheck to Blair. Blair, and down he goes. And this is number 5. They're going to have less than a minute. The kick. And it'll be returned by Nightingale. Nightingale again. Nightingale past 1. Nightingale. They need to get to 1. They need to hurry this up. And here they go. They go. This is to Dufty. Dufty again. Are they going to try the long kick? They might have 2 more plays left in this. They give it over. McDonald to Hunt. Hunt again. Through the middle. They're not going to get it off. They're not going to get it off. It's over. And the Warriors win. Parramatta is gone. And the Warriors win the game. The Warriors win. (14-13). They got 2 bonus tries to 1. That was the difference. Gareth Widdop. He had a 65. He gets a player of the game for the losing team. Leading rusher Sean Johnson for the Warriors. And the leading rusher Ben Hunt for the Dragons. That is it. That is it for the day. So now we're going to take a look. We know who made the quarterfinals. Parramatta, heartbreaking loss. They're out of it. And now we're going to look at here the quarterfinals. The quarterfinals, the Panthers and the Warriors. You just saw them. The Broncos and the Rabbitohs. The Sharks and the Sea Eagles. And the Melbourne Storm and the Sydney Roosters. Good games here. And here the leading rusher for the day, for the whole tournament, is Lolo Hia. He's not in it. But that is big. But anyway, you see this. And it is the Panthers, Warriors, the Sharks, Sea Eagles, the Broncos and the Rabbitohs, and the Storm and the Roosters. That is big. That'll be our games when we do this on Thursday. What a day. That's it for today. What a game. We don't need to worry about anything else. Incredible as you take a look at it. The Sea Eagles end up winning the division. The Warriors second because they won the game by 1. The Eels third and the Dragons fourth. So big. The Dragons 0-3 have a better plus minus than a 2-1 team. That's how competitive the conference was. In fact, the Dragons only lose by 1 point. The Dragons lose by 6 points. And the Dragons lose by 4. So that's the way it is right there. And there, the final standings. Let's take a look at them. The Broncos and the Storm make it. Broncos at plus 52. The second one, the Panthers make it. The Sharks are second. And that was big. The Panthers are a plus 41. The third one, the Roosters make it. The Rabbitohs make it. The Roosters are a plus 23. And the Seagulls make it and the Warriors make it. The Seagulls are a plus 21. The Sharks and the Seagulls. Sharks are number 2. Seagulls 3. There we go. No. Seagulls are 4. Wondering how they do this. Ones will play 2s. So the Broncos and the Rabbitohs. Rabbitohs are 1s and 3s match up 2s and 4s. So the second one to the Broncos were the Storm. And the Roosters were number 3. So 1 and 3, 2 and 4. They match up. Then your semifinals and the finals. You can only play the team in your group in the finals. So that's why the Broncos and the Storm, the Rabbitohs and the Roosters. So there we go. So it was good. I mean, it was a good round there, but that's it for us today. We'll see you in a few minutes for the 1983 ALDS game number 1.